Alright folks, the deck is Greybough Taunt Druid. The goal of the deck is to summon as many Greyboughs as possible. You can do so by copying the Greybough with either Germination or Faceless Manipulator to get additional copies. You can also cube the Greyboughs to bring back 2 additional copies that will self-propagate. And then you do have the Hadronox and N'Zoth at the top end to summon additional copies of those Greyboughs, filling your board with a bunch of taunted trees. If you're watching this on YouTube, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. You can catch me live at twitch.tv/Roffle.
Watch this!
The light shall bring victory.
I think I just keep the Faceless against Priest. Maybe even keep the Floop behind it so I can Faceless multiple minions. Do I just full keep this hand? Like, I get this on the Shadow Essence turn. I can play this and then have a second Faceless for it, right? And then copy whatever comes out of it. Sure, let's try it. What deck should I craft to get Legend and Wild? Secret Mage is probably a good bet for that. Is a hot dog a sandwich? Yeah, it's meat between bread. Of course it is. Watch this end up being Reno Priest and I just have nothing to copy.
Happy Feast of Winter Vale.
I don't think I need to be greedy with that. I'm just going to Overgrowth once, and that should be enough to make it work. Is a PB&J a sandwich, then? Has that ever been in dispute? Easy.
Job's done.
Alright. You better give me something good off of this. Coin Shadow Essence. Don't get Vargoth, please. Whoa, okay. 2 can play at that game. Yeah, I do get a Faceless. Neat.
For the wild, for the wild.
Oh my god, Solar Eclipse on the Germination? I'll take 16 to face here. We are the big priest now? Yeah. Look at me. Look at me. Look at me! I'm the big priest now. Go face. Hey, you're dead.
Job's done.
That pause really freaked me out for a second there. This is madness? No. This is Hearthstone.
You asked for it.
I must protect the wild.
I'm gonna keep these 2 together because early removal is good against Mage. His Ragnaros backfired really hard. Get it? Mods. I think I want as much armor as possible. I'm just kidding.
Incredible discovery.
It's good to test for, or the coin is good to test for counterspell. Why can't slices of bread be a filling for the sandwich? I mean, they can. Just doesn't sound terribly appetizing to me. Let's go in on this. Cool. More armor? I just like gaining armor. I don't know. It's Secret Mage.
I'm late. I'm late.
Okay, we can kill that. Probably want to hero power first, so I can check for dupe. I don't want to dupe that. I'm glad I did. This probably gets countered. But then again, maybe it doesn't. Okay. I guess I could have stopped that from happening, but I'm having too much fun removing their stuff and gaining armor. Next turn I can go here and then gain 16 armor, or I can just throw out the Greybough. Throwing out the Greybough is kind of, jeez. Okay, now I feel like I can throw out the Greybough because I hit the Floop as a backup plan. Or I can just attack in and then Ganache.
Bask in my radiance.
Already attacked.
What a great Netherwind portal. Also, I definitely messed that up and thought I was going to be able to attack twice for some reason. But I don't have a Gonk on board, it turns out. Okay, figured that was a possibility, but that's why I wanted this. Next turn I can go here and here. And if we can survive to the N'Zoth, we should be able to maybe stabilize.
Job's done.
Okay, now I can go here and here, but that's probably another explosive is the unfortunate reality here, so I don't know if this is actually going to make it onto the board. Crossbow. Okay, well this is a good turn still, so I'm gonna go here. It dies. And then here, check for counter. Wait, it summons itself? Or is that a Floop bug again? Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's a Floop bug. Is this enough health? I'm only getting 2 Greyboughs back, I'm pretty sure. But they kind of help propagate each other. I'll draw 1 card, let's see what we get. Owl is pretty good. Gets better if I draw another card. I think I'll gain armor though. Alright, we'll find out if that's actually there this turn. Yeah, it's not. Is it gonna take up a board slot though? Floop is just like the absolute worst. Continually breaks the game. How dare he? Okay, if I'm left with 1 Greybough, I can cube Faceless it, so. Which I should, because they're gonna land on the N'Zoth. It shouldn't? Okay. Yeesh. Okay. I think I have to go here. Definitely kill that. Easy. Okay, let's kill this first. Do I want immediate Greybough or do I want cube Greybough? Let's keep this one. Alright, we should be able to stabilize from here. I'm glad I didn't draw twice, though, because that probably would have had me dead.
The light shall bring victory.
Another priest, another faceless. Maybe I should... maybe I should have kept the floop, or not the floop, the Umbra, so that I could... Oh god, what? No. This isn't the matchup I thought it was. I want card draw. Is Hadronox even remotely useful here? It can be. I mean, not in my opening hand. But like if we get screamed, if like we don't get enough Greyboughs on the board with the cubes and facelesses, it brings them back. So.
For the wilds.
These two are good together. Meh. I don't think I want to copy that, but that does give me hope for the future. It looks like Reno quest priest. Maybe they'll have a greetings fellow humans here. And I can copy that. I don't think I want that. But I also don't want to overdraw. I'll just give up a faceless. I've got 2 copies of Germination, so it's not the end of the world.
The end begins. What we do. The circle of life is over.
Spooters. Alright. Hopefully they have some like heavy top end like statues or something. Combo is Abomination Priest. I don't think you can do it in the same way as like well, maybe with Grave Rune. But there is like an Abomination combo in Druid because you can play Umbra into like a Hadronox. Did they? Oh my god. Oh man, I love Hearthstone so much. Tempo this? Yeah. I could save it for a Greybough turn. Well, they might actually be comboing with the Abomination, so I might need to start stacking some armor. There's the punish, I guess. I was probably wanting to kill that anyway. So next turn I just play these two together and I'm fine with it. Unnamed Lemur, thank you for the 2 months. Okay, well they only have 4 cards in hand. What could go wrong here? Which I already regret saying.
Greatest virtue is aching
Hey, Friedrich.
You're barking up the wrong tree.
So I want to copy this one, or just do this.
You're barking up the wrong tree. Out of my You're barking up the wrong tree.
Chat, I think they're barking up the wrong tree.
You're barking up the wrong tree. Haste makes waste.
I'll deal with that next turn. That's a problem for future Roffle. I don't want to naturalize, and maybe I shouldn't have even traded, but I wanted more Greybough, so. 0 out of 10, not enough Greybough? Yeah, it's true. Are you worried about Scream? A little bit, but like put like two Emperors in my deck, and then also I just have Hadronox Naturalize if that's the case.
You are safe now.
I have no idea how this is going to work, chat. Please pray for my tiny brain.
Out of my woods. Out of my woods. You're barking on the wrong tree. You're barking on the wrong tree.
Okay, that works out. Minus Hadronox plus Jade will help long term. I'm literally never going to fatigue. That's not the game plan at all. Fatigue is not a concern in Wild.
Death is eternal. My turn is not.
Plague of Death? That's not typically a card that's run in Wild. Again, Scream is a greater concern. Amara, they already played the Amara and they didn't bounce it, so I should be set.
You asked for it.
I must protect the wild.
Look for ramp. Do I try again or just take the Naturalize? I've already got a Naturalize. I don't really want to give Mage more cards in the early game. I'm gonna look for ramp here. Test for counter. Fatigue is not really where this deck is going. What? Apparently the opponent has something different.
For the wilds. Job done.
Mizaki Mage? I mean, it could be. I haven't seen one of those since the expansion hit. I think you'd be better off with just like a regular Exodia Mage. I think it's most likely just like a quest type mage. Maybe they mulligan the quest thinking that I was aggro.
Is too full.
No. Maybe it is Mizaki because missiles kind of leans that way. Tempo cube, best cube.
If power is what you seek,
Yeah, looks like it could be Mizaki.
what I provide.
Good thing I added that, or gained that armor. Let's do it again. I mean, I probably should be drawing cards here, but... But this is more fun. Mizaki less hard to do than Antonidas? I don't think so. Because, like, the difference between... Like, Mizaki Mage is damage capped as well, so... That would be relevant in a matchup like this. So Mizaki's, I think, a little bit harder and just like requires more pieces than the Emperor. But the fact that they tempoed out an Apprentice suggests that it's probably not the like the Antonidas Exodia combo. Probably burn another one because if I burn both of their frostbolts, they lose damage with ice lances. Oh, they're already potentially burning them both, but let's just do it anyway. Yeah, we hit both frostbolts. That's really important. It is in fact Mizaki Mage.
My hand is too full.
And then I can just save these two for the Mizaki.
The greatest virtue is patience. The greatest virtue is patience.
So having stuff on the board is effectively like adding health. They just lose now, no way they get 80 damage with Ice Lance only? Yeah, that's the idea here. Trying to hit Legend? No, not. I would be playing a very different deck if I were trying to hit Legend. Probably have to test for counter because that was a generated. Yeah, they've got 2 secrets, so hopefully I find something to test with. The Germination is like one option. Since I drew that, I didn't really need to care about
Haste makes waste. Haste makes waste.
Someday I'll be just like you.
Wow. They really got some good secrets there, but I don't think they have enough spells in their deck left to make this work. You have a new camera? No, it's improved lighting. Something I've been meaning to do for a while, but finally got around to it. Who's ready for a little showdown? Oh, you do not want to be drawing cards. And here I thought that Poison Seeds burn wasn't going to matter. They're taking 2 fatigue damage. This is 4, 7, 10, not enough. So we get to make the fun play. Which one has more? 7? 7? They came. Oh, right. They came out at the same time. They've got 2 more, but they both cost 5. I don't think they. I don't think they survived long enough. Welcome to the stream.
Who's ready for a little shoulder? Who's ready for a little shoulder?
Oh, they did have more damage even if we burn the Miss lethal. These are both a keep. Raza, yep. This looks more like Big Priest to me. Roffle, why do you have all these trees but not have the Tree Druid hero? Seems sus to me. Well, the Tree Druid creeps me out, so I don't want to look at that for the full stream today. Yep, looking like Big Priest. We've got the Faceless, though. Maybe they're running Statue. I don't know what I want yet, so I'm going to hang on to this and just Overgrowth. I probably want things like Naturalize Poison Seeds. Any removal. Coin Shadow Essence. Honestly, that's pretty good for my deck, right? So, sure. Am I going to use this now? I don't think I want to clear the front half of that because then it trades favorably into my thing, so. Let's see what we get. Mulch? Mulch could be good. Our minions.
Free of that blasted tower. Behold. Scrap this.
That's a really good drop for this spot, isn't it? Let's start here.
Scrap this.
I think double seeds is actually correct here, because it destroys this part twice. All right. Uh-oh.
Brilliant.
My cards are pretty good for them, I think. Oh, yikes. Oh, that's really good for them. Oh. I can get more reses off of that. That's basically like a mini palm reading for them. Okay.
For the wild.
I don't really need to clear those anytime soon. So they get... Sure. I guess because we put so many trees in the res pool, or just any amount of trees in the res pool, Vargoth isn't all that consistent here. That's pretty good. They really either want to ramp their Spellstone or don't want to overdraw. Not yet sure which one it is. I don't want to kill that because it's very bad for me if I do. Yep. Basta, thank you for the 3 months. Thanks for all the great decks. Thank you for the 3 months of support. Really appreciate it. You're welcome. I probably need to find Hadronox, but even that's maybe not good enough because it just brings back 2 7/7s. That hurts. Marvin! Or Taskalus, rather. Thank you for gifting that sub to Marvin. I need to be careful not to get screamed here, though.
A mistake.
Made by day, thank you for the prime. Thank you to legendary patrons Anonymous Toast, Brokey, Dope Guy, Fizzle Jizzix, Jeffrey Pierce, Justice Crater, Molly Mock, Neofae, Shadow1 TV, Sognusman, and Vanfix.